Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Amin Mukhlis Biruzudi. For this task, I use the HeyJapan mobile application to learn Japanese. My main goals were to improve my vocabulary, pronunciations, listening skills, and the basic communication ability. How I use the technology. I use HeyJapan application for 6 learning sessions over 2 weeks. First, I practice pronunciations using the speech recognition feature. Next, I learn new vocabulary with audio and translations. I also complete listening activities through anime-based content, practice conversations using AI guide dialogues, review previous lessons through quizzes, and monitor my learning progress using the progress report feature. The technology provided several useful affordances. The AI gave instant feedback on my pronunciations, helping me correct mistakes immediately. Interactive conversations allow me to practice speaking in realistic situations. Audio support improved my listening skills, while the progress report motivated me to stay consistent with my learning. I would like to recommend this app, which is Hey Japan application, to beginners and independent learners because it is user-friendly and suitable for short daily learning sessions. The AI features make learning more interactive, and the application can easily be used anywhere through a smartphone.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Akmal Hamid bin Hamzah. Number metric 220000242. The app that we use is HeyJapan. When we learn the Japanese word, for the first session is about the hiragana alphabets. And for the second session, we learn about the vocabulary and some context of nouns, which is, for example, in Japan, uh, if in English we say, my name is Iqbal, but in Japan, Iqbal des. And for the 4 and 5 session, it's about the uh, writing and anime dubbing, which we learn how to write the words. And for the 5 session, we learn about hearing the normal Japanese people speaking. And then lastly, we see our progress and analytic and habit formation during we use this app. That's all from me. Okay, so for those of HeyJapan, as we can found is the interactive flashcard, which is give us about space repetition with multimodal context, and the next is about the authentic language exposure, which is in this app they give a video clip of anime, and we can hear the right way pronunciation of Japanese people. And the third one is mobile accessibility. We can use it everywhere, and we also give in personalized learning from the app when we first open the app. And lastly, for the recommendation, this app is good for the every beginners or anyone with of knowledge of Japanese. They can easily use it to learn it, and this also take advantage of the dubbing features to improve speaking confidence. That's all from me.
I am excited to share my experience using the Hey Japan mobile app. My goals were clear. I wanted to build a rock solid grammatical foundation for the JLPT N5 exam and develop practical communication skills. Here is how this technology helped me achieve that in just 6 targeted sessions. I structured my learning across 6 distinct sessions, heavily leveraging the app's integrated AI features to accelerate my progress. For sessions 1 and 2, I tackled hiragana using the AI voice recognition engine for instant pronunciation feedback, followed by vocabulary building powered by AI space repetition systems, as SRS, to lock words into my long term memory. For sessions 3 and 4, I moved to sentence grammar, where an adaptive learning algorithm adjusted to the difficulty based on my history. Then I practiced ordering food by conversing with interactive AI avatar in simulated Tokyo restaurant. For sessions 5 and 6, I hone natural intonation using the anime dubbing mode and wrap up with an AI weak point analysis that generated a custom quiz based entirely on my past mistakes. The true value of or affordances of Hey Japan lies in its ability to turn passive studying into active personalized learning. Instead of just memorizing text, the AI avatar and dubbing modes gave me a safe space to build muscle memory and and conversational reflex. Furthermore, the adaptive algorithm prevented cognitive overload by meeting me exactly where my skill level was, ensuring I stayed motivated without feeling overwhelmed. For everyone looking to dive into Japanese, here are my top 3 recommendations for using Hey Japan. First, don't skip the voice features. Force yourself to speak out loud with the AI avatar. It builds conversational confidence that flashcards simply can replicate. Secondly, trust the SRS data. Let the app tell you when to review. Don't cram. Let the algorithm fight your forgetting curve. Milk the weak point quizzes before moving to a new chapter. Spam the AI generated custom quizzes until you score 100%. Hey Japan successfully transform an intimidating language barrier into a personalized, interactive, and highly measurable educational experience. Thank you.
Next, I will share my experience learning basic Japanese using the Hey Japan app. Since Japanese is a completely new language for me, I started from zero. I used this app for 6 sessions over 2 weeks. I consistently studied every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night during my study breaks. I spent about 5 to 10 minutes per session. I focus on simple greetings like konnichiwa, which means hello, and sayonara, which means goodbye. I also learned basic family words like otosan for father and musume for daughter. The technology in this app has amazing AI features that really help me. First is the smart repetition system. If I answered a question wrong, the app automatically remembered my mistake. It repeated that exact question that at the end of the lesson to make sure I truly understood it. Second is the voice recognition. I had to speak words like konnichiwa into my microphone. If my pronunciation was not clear, the app highlighted the word in red and forced me to try again until I sounded correct. Third, it was an interactive writing feature that teaches you how to draw Japanese characters stroke by stroke on the screen. Based on my experience, I highly recommend Hey Japan for any absolute beginner. The short 5 minutes lessons are very relaxing and perfect for busy students. It builds your confidence slowly without making you feel stressed. However, because the app focuses mostly on basic words, my advice is to combine it with other activities later. Once you know the basics, you should watch Japanese videos or practice speaking with friends to improve your real life communication. That is all from my experience. Thank you for listening.
Hi everyone, today I will be sharing my experience using the Hey Japan apps to learn Japanese as a complete beginner. When I started, traditional textbook felt incredibly intimidating, so I used this mobile platform to build a manageable routine. I commit to just 5 to 10 minutes a day. During this micro session, I use the app to actively trace and master the basic hiragana alphabet, learn core vocabulary through visual flashcard, and practice everyday greetings. To apply what I learned, I use the app's built-in AI chatbot, which allow me to engage in simulated low-pressure conversation. The technology's affordances were crucial in helping me achieve my specific learning goals. First, to build a strong vocabulary in such a short time frame, the app's adaptive spaced repetition system, which is SRS, tracked my weak points. It only tested me on characters and what I was about to forget, maximizing my efficiency. Second, to achieve my goal of accurate pronunciation, the app's voice recognition technology evaluated my speech, giving me instant visual feedback to correct my tone. Finally, the interactive stroke order animation turned passive reading into an active, tactile experience, helping me build muscle memory and maintain a daily habit without burning out. For anyone interested in learning a new languages using mobile technology, I highly recommend HeyJapan if you want to learn Japanese, especially if you are starting from zero. My biggest recommendation is to prioritize consistency over duration. Those 5 to 10 minutes a day and add up much faster than cramming for hours one a week. Furthermore, take full advantage of the AI speaking features. Practicing with a bot is a fantastic, anxiety-free way to build your vocal confidence. Thank you.
Now, I would like to share my experience while using the Hey Japan app in learning Japanese language. I have been using this app for 2 weeks, which consists of 6 sessions, and the duration of each session is around 5 minutes. Simply said, I've been using this app for 30 minutes. In my period of using these apps, I've been exploring a few interesting features. In my first session, I start by learning the alphabet, which consists of hiragana and katakana. This app teach me how to pronounce and write the alphabet stroke by stroke. In my second session, I continue by learning the basic conversation, specifically the basics in greeting. This app teach me how to properly greet people like a local. In my third session, I engaged in speaking Japanese properly. The app taught me how to speak in Japanese with proper pronunciation. In session 4, I've been taking tests and quizzes in the app. If I made a mistake, the app will help me allocate those mistakes and teach me how to correct them. In session 5 and 6, I've been exploring the AI chat box. This AI chat box is very similar to ChatGPT and Gemini, where you can ask questions and the AI will give you answers. If we are talking about the technology afforded in this app, I would like to highlight 2 components, which is automated speech recognition ASR, which analyze speech, intonation and rhythm in our speech, and secondly, the mobile assisted language learning MOL, which allow us to study in short and flexible time, anytime, anywhere. This app is recommended for everyone. Firstly, it is very perfect for beginner, where this app can be learned from scratch, which is alphabet. Secondly, this app is very accessible, where you can access it using a mobile phone anytime and anywhere. Finally, this app is very precise when it comes to detection and correction. By practicing with this app, you don't have to worry about doing mistakes in real life. That's all from us. Thank you.